Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. This one skied out toward right. Kloof is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Gibson looks in. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Escobar ranging up the middle. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Mookie Betts gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ryan Braun comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ryan.
Lays off 1-0. Hit hard to short. Bogaerts has it. 1 away. Brian Dozier will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Miguel Sano gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Kenny's Vargas set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And this is low, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Justin Ball.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. 2 down, runners at first and second. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's going to get down out there. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Steven Souza will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Gibson gets the sign. 2-1 on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Suzuki scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Alex Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Souza. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Number 65 settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Liner toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trevor Plouffe strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. First delivery to him on the way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Betts is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eduardo Escobar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Matt Wieters is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Gibson steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis Shaw. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker, strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted the other way out to left center. Braun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jose Altuve will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
He's safe.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And now the runner's trying for third. Towards second. A spin and a throw. And he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from short right. Ryan Braun will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out. He didn't see any pitches as well.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Brian Dozier stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Miguel Sano strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, and Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Mookie Betts is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. David Ortiz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. There is Dozier. There's one. And the return throw sailed a bit, but good agility at first to go up, snare it, and then come down with his foot on the bag. And it's a double play. Bounced weakly near the plate. Foul ball, however, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kenny Vargas is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Twins, first baseman, Kenny Vargas.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Nice play.
Justin Ball.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Betts. 2 gone. Steven Souza stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Souza.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Nope. Just a touch outside, 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Number 65 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Gibson's ready. Here he comes, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. 2 away in the inning now, and here's Matt Wieters. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
2-2.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Trevor Plouffe comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Right fielder, Trevor Plouffe.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Scorched to third. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Eduardo Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Eduardo Escobar.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
That's
3-1 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Ryan Braun will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he takes ball 1. 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Outside, 3-0 now. High and deep to left center field. Ramirez going back at the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Brian Dozier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Travis Shaw makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
So striding in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And with David Ortiz lurking around the corner, we see a left-hander start to get loose out in that bullpen. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch outside, the throw, and he's called out on a close play at third. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Runner goes for third. Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Mookie Betts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Miguel Sano will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota sixth.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Belted high in the air out to left. Ramirez ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Vargas. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
High and deep to right center field. Betts looking up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Up next for the Twins.
Solo shot to right center, as the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Justin Bour is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. At last home run, a long one, 423 feet, the estimated distance. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts on the run. He's got it, and there are two down now. Steven Souza will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
David Ortiz.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Pulled the string on him, strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Ortiz is retired, and there's one away. Alex Gordon will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Number
65 steps in now. First offering on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the
Trevor Plouffe will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. A barehanded pickup. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
The batter number 5.
Eduardo Escobar will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now
New
pitching
pitcher set
for
to take
Boston.
over here, and we'll see the
Number
right-hander
73.
Junichi Tozawa. He's set, and the
Tozawa.
2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Kurt Suzuki will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Pinch hitting for the
Miguel
Twins.
Montero will get a
Number
chance with a
47.
runner in scoring.
Miguel Montero.
Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ryan Braun strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Matt Wieters stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Hit in the air out to left. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Travis Shaw will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And that's through for a hit. Jose Altuve digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Jose Altuve.
Gibson comes set. First pitch on the way. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Miguel Sano will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Joey Gallo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to...
Number 16, Joey Gallo.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ramirez moving to his left. 2 down. Kenny Vargas steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Ramirez. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd of the game, as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game. Steven Souza is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. kicking off the top of the ninth, Xander Bogaerts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fly ball out toward left center field. Braun moves over. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Mookie Betts comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Looking to avoid his first walk. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-1 ball game. David Ortiz will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Glenn Perkins.
Pitching for the Twins, number 15, Glenn Perkins.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
He's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that.
Change for the Twins. Now catching number
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive, and we'll do it again on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Souza is under it. He's got it one away. The relay throw, and he is in there. So coming to the plate, Alex Gordon, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him the pitch that he likes.
Number 16 will be called upon here to hit with the
number 16.
In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 3-2 contest. Number 65 comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Vargas will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. And he's safe. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving.
Tyler Duffy will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning.
56, Tyler Duffy.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped